Easter breaks in April. So some are before Easter and some are after. I love coming through here because it's an impressive drive-through, carport, driveport, whatever you want to call it. It's the 1213 Walnut building with Grace Kelly inside. It's the lady peering through there. One of several restaurants in an Israeli soul collective. So it used to be Merkaz, and Merkaz was part of the Israeli soul collective, but it's Goldie, Dizengoff, Federal Donuts, Zahav. There's another one that I always forget about, but that's basically the Israeli soul collective. Some restaurants have collectives, like there's also the Schulsen collective, and Schulsen, S-C-H-U-L-S-E-N or O-N, they have the Knot, they probably have Pearl and Mary, they have, they might have Giuseppe and whatever's next to it over on Sansom, the 1600 block. Even a restaurant that might actually be called Schulsen, but anyway, that's also a collective. They don't call it a soul collective, it's just a collective of restaurants. Steven Starr has his restaurants, he's had them for years. Jones, Park, Del Rey, and several others, but I don't know what they're called. Do you want Milk Boy? Because I wanted to get more lights than usual. There are a couple New York City-style billboards that I've been neglecting that are down near Chinatown and similar. So there's the Jessup House. It's chilly this morning, 33 degrees when I looked on the Pico. We're supposed to have very mild weather this week. It will heat up to 71 degrees potentially. Of course, 71 in March and 71 in, say, May or June is a lot different, but still, you know. This is Jefferson University Hospital with all the habit trails. Breezeway leading from one building to the next, or vice versa. There used to be a Midtown diner right here on this corner. Now it's an empty lot. A lot of people used to get their lunch, you know, a lot of employees or visitors to the hospital here. regular sodas with high fructose corn syrup, but the orange cream signage for Coca-Cola is the bomb. Like I love that sign for some reason. So anyway, milk wine. They have one here and also on South Street down by 4th and South. Over here behind Mom's Organic. I love Mom's Organic, but it's a smaller store and it can get a little close and can feel a little stalkerish at times. So it's the remnants of a Whole Foods that had its era ages ago. It's Four Seasons produce. So back in the day when working, say, like for Whole Foods, and it's a natural food store, Mom's. So, you know, everybody got on their self-righteous kick of what's healthy, are you doing the right thing, are you using plastic bags, are you using recycle bags? You know, it became like it's almost like a Saturday Night Live skit. And Mom's can be a little bit like that today. That sort of self-righteous attitude, if you will, has sort of fizzled out. Whole Foods has kind of gone down the tubes. They opened a new store on 22nd and Hamilton / Pennsylvania Avenue, but the pandemic forced them to turn into like Amazon Lockerville, you know. And it's a whole different store. It used to be like with a cafe and really pretty. Now it's just like, ugh, you know. So there it is. There's the Jackson playing. I saw a poster in Chinatown, MJ the Musical.